today we have the silent celeb in the building.
Squad. What's going on,
Yes,
everybody?
yes, yes. And we have Arnow in the building as well, a group of three dope artists in here. How are you guys feeling today?
Feeling good.
Yeah, y'all came in here with the good vibes, just ready.
Let's get it.
All day.
Ready to work, man.
Absolutely.
You had the good vibes. I had, you come in with your energy.
I
Your
have
energy
to.
gives us energy.
You don't have good energy. It's like it doesn't feel right. It's like, what are you doing it for?
Exactly.
So let's get into it. The Dean's List tour,
Let's go.
all over the place. If people haven't heard about it by now, something's wrong.
Exactly.
It's all over the place. Dean's List tour, basically a showcasing of new artists, up and coming artists, and artists on the rise. How does it feel to be a part of this great movement? Whoever wants to start off.
Amazing. I want to say it's amazing. Like there aren't really many words that you can describe. I mean, you can describe what the journey that we're all on at the same time. This is our third, fourth show. We're all it's a team of us, and we're all on different shows. But I think this is like the third or fourth show on the tour, and I can honestly say from beginning to end, we intend to tear up everything that we encounter.
There's like a lot of really, really amazing talent
Facts.
in this team. Not for nothing, this is like the X-Men of
the Don Dada of New York Underground.
Straight up. It is
Yes.
so real. Like every time I go to rehearsal or I go to one of these shows, I'm blown away every single time.
Facts.
It's so ridiculous. I be standing there like in awe, like a fan and whatnot.
And we know each other personally, so it's like, and we're still in awe of each other. Like,
Right.
I just finished telling her on the way over here
Oh.
how much of a fan I am.
and we listened to that all the way over here, and I was just like, yo, your next session, I gotta be there. Like, it becomes a family after a while. We rehearse one day a week, every week, and in the rehearsals, it's crucial. Like,
We all giving a lot of bad opinions.
So give me the lowdown on a typical rehearsal day with the artists for the Dean's List tour. Tell me how whoever wants to go first.
It's so horrible because
Gee, okay, well let's start it off like this.
that might not be okay. I'm joking. It's because all you can do is I see these people and all I want to do is praise them. But the thing is that we can't give any positive feedback. All we can do is negative
really?
feedback.
Yeah, we're not allowed.
Wow.
That's our thing on
How
the tour
come?
because that's what builds us. That's what makes us better.
Yeah, I think that's like
So-
artists in development. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That's something they had back in the 90s and that they don't really have anymore.
So you can't be
I
like
salute
this.
Scott
Right, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I want tell me everything that I'm doing wrong rather what I'm doing right.
Right, instead of like gas and this
Right.
X, Y, and Z, like just give me the real. and
Like
this
we're
is that.
obviously all right for a reason. Like there's a reason why we're all here together. So
Absolutely.
we know what we have because everybody always told us what we have all our lives coming up to this point.
Exactly.
Now it takes us to make us better.
And it
So
makes
that's why I respect that.
it's also, I'm sorry, bro. It's also dope because as artists, we're so used to all the yes men and being around nothing but yes men. So when you're around a bunch of artists who you
Right.
want to impress, it forces you to raise that bar because you want to impress your fellow artists.
Right.
So it's dope. Like,
So how would you feel the whole process with everything?
I mean, it's cool. I learn something every day when I go over there. It's motivation, more motivation. Inspires me more to keep working, keep doing what I do.
I just bought a guitar today.
Yeah, my
Really?
man.
Wow. what inspired you to buy the guitar today?
Everybody on a tour.
Right.
The last couple of rehearsals, I'm just standing there watching, and you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of songs that we haven't.
So wait, who can play more than one instrument besides like vocally? Like who can play other instruments out of?
I can.
Chuck,
Chuck is a beast.
Yeah.
He be flexing on the low.
For real? Oh, word? Okay.
I
That's
produce,
my
he
thing, yeah.
produces, I engineer and all that, but you know what I'm saying? For the most
Okay.
part, he plays drums, guitar, piano,
Got you. So now let's break it down into all you guys individually. So you guys aren't just are now. You guys are broken up into three individuals. You wanted to state your name, where you're from. Just a little breakdown of something that people wouldn't normally know about you up front.
Okay, my name is Elijah Hill. I represent Arnow. It's not just us three. It's a couple more.
More? Okay.
Squad.
Yeah, real deep.
I don't really. And what was the last thing you said?
What's something that people wouldn't normally know about you up front?
That was a really nice person.
You say about all of us. We turn up, but we're pretty genuine and respectful.
Shout out to the mom.
over
Oh.
there. We're actually moving as guys.
That's good.
You're so sweet.
No. So what about you?
I'm not even here right now. I don't exist. Nah, I'm Solo Jones. I'm from the Bronx. And
Yes.
yeah, we do incredible things sometimes. It's pretty cool. I like, my team, everybody on this whole thing, they influenced me heavy. Yeah, to go on. I don't think that was the question.
No, it's good anyway.
I just throw it in there.
Just throw it in there.
That was just part of what I was thinking at the time I was thinking it. Nah, but I represent Arnow heavy. Like, I'm an artist. I do videography. I do web design, photography, direction,
Oh, so
creative
you're
direction.
lit all the way around the board.
Exactly.
A couple, visuals and whatnot and all that.
Wow. Nice.
A
A little bit.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Taylor. Just love music, man. Music.
Nothing better than that.
Nothing better.
Yeah, so
Love music.
of course. So Silent Celeb, same thing for you.
Silent Celeb actually said I'm from the Bronx, born and raised.
God.
Amen. Let's get it. What was the other question? I mean, I'm laid back. At the end of the day, I make music because I love it. I don't want the popularity. I really just want the genuine love and sincere. I want people to understand that it's not about what you see, it's more about what you hear. I feel like when I make music, I'm breaking the norm no matter what I do because I don't represent the typical artists that look like me. Because when you hear what I do, it's a whole nother situation.
Right.
So, they call me Silent Celeb for a reason.
Right, yeah, that's why I was like, Silent Celeb. I'm like, how did that name come about?
Pretty much. I was how they fighting. We about to get a world star moment. Yo,
Back in the studio. I'm like, what happened?
yeah, I'm about to say world star. Yo, you feel me?
Yeah.
They call me Silent Celeb because I'm not exactly the norm. What you see is what you get, but what you hear is a whole nother experience. So the most dangerous one is moving silence.
It's just so crazy. Like I'm seeing this meme going around with New Jack City, and they're like, oh, it's like the like button. They're like, oh, so this is what everybody wants, huh? This is what everybody's going for, and it's like the like button. Like it's sad, but it's so true because that is how it goes nowadays. People do anything for likes, and just the standard of how people are just changes.
Facts. People embarrassing their kids now. They getting shot. I seen somebody post a body the other day on Instagram. I was just like, yo,
What?
like, that can't be serious right now.
Wow.
Who were you before social media?
Right.
And that's who you should really try to focus on being.
Absolutely. And I think Halloween too, because I know some people that all nice and dainty all the regular day. Once that Halloween hits, wearing a whole little Catwoman suit and the. I'm like, hold up.
That's their real internal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Right. So going into that, what made you guys, or you guys do a sentence or whatever? What made you, or a particular song that made you fall in love with music or hip hop or whatever genre you're into?
Oh my god. What song made me fall in love with hip hop?
I know I'm doing real brown sugar right now.
That's real. Anything Biggie. I have to say anything Biggie, and that's crazy because I'm from the X, but anything from Biggie and anything from Pun. R.I.P. Big Pun. Shout out Chris Rivers. But anything from Pun, anything from Biggie. I can't even lie. That like, and what made me continue to love hip hop was the Hove and first the Hove and Prodigy beef, and then the Hove and Nas beef. And I'm not even a rapper, so it just makes it even more crazy.
Right.
So it's like that's what made me always really like go back to it. The new hip hop now.
I keep hearing that so often now. People just not saying hip hop is dead, but they're just like there's no substance to hip hop. I think that's why everybody's putting Kendrick and J. Cole and even Joey Badass like on such a high level because like that's really all we can really grasp to.
Nah, I think J. Cole and shout out Kendrick, but I really think J. Cole deserves the pedestal he's on. People are debating me on that, and I can understand it, but at the end of the day, he went platinum by himself, like
with no features.
With no features, he's really what people need to do
right
now. Yeah, and he makes the majority of production of his own. So it's like he's showing y'all what it's supposed to be done. Like people can knock it, but that's just real.
Yeah. So you have to give
the reward is self-reward. Like knowing you put out a dope. I always say that. Like when it comes to music, you can have like like as an artist, I was just telling him in the car, like I roll by myself. I don't have a big squad. I don't have a whole gang, but I got a lot of people that I affiliate with and I support, and they support me, and that's one of the things I love. At the end of the day, but you guys to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in your own craft, it don't matter what Joe, Billy, Tom, and Joe say. At the end of the day, as long as you can put out trash, as we can clearly see what's going on right now in the music industry, as long as you push it, if you push that trash the furthest you can push it, someone
is gonna see it.
is going to see it.
Right.
And you're gonna get it. Look at Ask JJ
Fish. Oh, on episode of Wild 'N Out, I was like, hold on.
Come on.
Straight up. Yeah, even people on Vine making 6-second videos,
exactly.
Tobacco commercials. Now, seeing all that going on, does it make it even more frustrating for you as artists, like really grinding, putting your head down, doing the work, and you're putting out good content, and it's definitely worth listening to? Is it frustrating?
I mean, we've seen that over the years. That's happened over the years. I think that's something that you kind of got to expect. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, especially. You know, nothing against. I love New York where we're from, but it's hard to come out here, and we all know that because of the fact that we all hate on each other instead of support each other.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I try to show as much love as I can.
Right.
The fact that I'm a fan before I even create music. I do music because I'm a fan of it. You feel me? Because I like it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like.
And then it also makes it as well. If that's how easy it is, then maybe I should just do something.
Right. That.
And get my video viral, my little 15-second whatever,
Right.
to 200,000 people, and then plug my music in.
Exactly.
If it's that easy. If like I seen somebody yesterday, I reposted somebody's thing. It was just a guy. He's just a random dude, and it just started waving around. Just some random kid just posted something, and then bam, he's gonna end up with like 200,000 followers in a week.
Yeah.
It's gonna catch viral, and it's gonna catch fame. That's it.
Now, how do you feel about people that is doing these little viral videos and then starting to put booking info in the bio?
I mean, listen, you can't knock nobody else.
Right. If you can be booked off of doing a viral video, then you deserve to have that booking.
Right.
If people are actually booking you, then
go with it.
Right.
Well, might knock it.
Absolutely. So we have Arnow and the Silent Celeb in the building. Any questions you have, tweet at WSPR Radio, #401 with TV. Still got a couple of questions to ask them. Still going to be in the building, so make sure you is tuned in and listening, because you are listening to the 411 with TV.